Hey guys, it's X Tunes. Yesterday I made a video basically asking you guys to give me some questions that you have regarding either the channel or the movie that I'm basically recreating. And yeah, you guys actually gave me a lot of really good questions, and I'm going to be answering them in today's video. Tomorrow I'm planning on making another video, basically going through my plans on making the movie, my process that I'm going to be taking. So yeah, stay tuned for that. If you weren't able to ask the questions yesterday, or if you didn't get time, or you have any new questions, you can leave them in the comments below, and I'll just answer them directly. I won't be making another video on this, but yeah, all right. So I have all the questions in a list, and I'm just going to be answering them like now and right now. I haven't actually read these. I basically got my friend to just copy paste them into a Google document, and that's basically what I'm going to be reading. All right. So first question by Channel Zodiac. Who is acting as Patrick? I mean, who is the human character named question mark question mark question mark? Is it you? So funny story. The person who's actually playing as Patrick, his name is Gary Pickleface. All right, Gary Pickleface. I just remembered another question. What's your favorite SpongeBob episode and season? And what's your least favorite SpongeBob episode season? Um, I now like a lot of people are like a lot of people have their own favorites, and usually it's one of the more popular episodes, like Band Geeks or Squidville, like the popular video and like the popular episodes, the camping episode like that. My favorite SpongeBob episode was probably like SpongeBob BC or something like that. SpongeBob BC, the one with the caveman, the like prehistoric SpongeBob, and like they discover fire and they start cooking things. I don't know. For some reason, I just really like that SpongeBob episode. I don't know why. It's one of the more obscure ones. I don't think a lot of people actually like remember that episode. Actually, I'm gonna look it up right now. Yeah, this is unscripted, but hold up. Got a little keyboard ASMR. Yeah, SpongeBob BC. Before comedy, season 3, episode 18. Yeah, I don't know if anyone even actually remembers this episode, honestly, but it was probably, I think it was like a half-hour special or something. But it had like SpongeGar, Patark, and Skoog. Yeah, I don't know. I just like the video. Yeah, so that was probably my favorite episode. As for season, probably season two. I don't know. Like season two is part of the quote unquote golden age of SpongeBob. The only reason why I'm not really like it's not season one, whatever, is because like it was still part of the golden age, but it already had some time to like develop or something. I don't know. Um, but I'm pretty sure season two is like after the movie. Either way, um, yeah, probably season two. Anyways, yeah, my least favorite SpongeBob episode, probably like Cuddly Hugs. It's one of the like newer, more modern SpongeBob episodes. I'm not exactly a huge fan of some of the modern episodes. There are some good modern episodes, but most of them are just kind of bad. But yeah, my least favorite one is probably Cuddly Hugs. It was something about like having like some disgusting rotten Krabby Patty that like makes you hallucinate and trip on like drugs or whatever. It was weird. It was a really weird episode. It was just gross. It's either that or Squid Lemonade. I mean, or Ink Lemonade. I think that was the title. Ink Lemonade or Cuddly Hugs. That's probably my least favorite. Yeah. All right. So Iron Will. How do you plan on showing the transition from cartoon to real life, like in the movie? And will there be more Minecraft videos? Um, so the thing about the whole transitioning thing, I don't want to spoil too much of it. I am still in the planning phase, and as you'll see in the next video that I make, that I'm working on, where I discuss like my plans and processes for the movie. I'm going to try to do something creative. I want to try to do something like cool or special with it. But to be honest, I think I'm probably just going to do the same thing I did with like David Hasselhoff in the original movie. By the way, shameless self promotion, but you should totally check out my first movie that I did. I'll have there be like an iCard in the corner, and there'll be a link in the description, link in the comments. Just please just watch my recreation of the original movie, please. But yeah, so to be honest, at this moment, I'm not saying it's like 100% solid or concrete, but right now, in this process of planning, I'm probably just going to do something like I did with David Hasselhoff, to be honest. All right, so regarding the Minecraft videos, probably, I might make some Minecraft videos as like filler between the time of like now and like when the movie comes out. But like the other Minecraft video I didn't really do so well. Like it like just didn't do well. It just flopped. And I didn't exactly have too much fun with it. So I don't know if I might do any more of those. I don't know. We'll see. So F2103. Are you thinking about making a sponge on the run recreation? Okay, so this is actually something that I've actually wanted to talk about. Um, the thing about Sponge on the Run is that it's a very new movie, and it's so new that it hasn't even come out yet in some parts of the world. Actually, I don't think it hasn't come out yet in any part of the world, but I'm pretty sure it's coming out in 2021 in like Canada. Uh, but I'm not in Canada, so I have to wait. But yeah, the problem with making a Sponge on the Run recreation is that it's very new, and because it's just so new, Viacom and like I don't know, uh Viacom and the other companies working on the movie are probably going to be like very aggro about it. And considering the fact that I'm now monetized, or I'm in the process of being monetized, I really don't want to like risk that. So I'm just gonna play on the safe side. Like as much as I want to do like a Sponge on the Run recreation, I might have to wait a bit because the first movie, when I recreated the first movie, that was like really old, right? It was like really old, so I didn't have to worry. And even Sponge Out of Water is like what 5 years old now, so I'm feeling pretty safe about it. But making a Sponge on the Run recreation like a couple of weeks after it just comes out, when everybody's like trying to watch it, yeah, probably not a good idea. And besides, I don't think I'll even be able to get my hands on like footage. Like I don't even know how I'm gonna get like audio of it without like doing some stuff. So yeah, I want to do a Sponge on the Run recreation, but considering the fact that it hasn't even come out yet and I didn't even get a chance to watch it, and I'm already making a SpongeBob movie recreation, probably not a good idea. Although I really want to. All right, next question. Gary Pickleface again. What are your favorite types of videos to make, and will you ever live stream stuff like Among Us or something? Um, I want to do like regarding the live stream stuff. I would if I could, but right now I'm having a hard time finding like good live stream software. I Now that I am at 1,000 subscribers, I think I unlocked like mobile streaming or something. So I might try that. But yeah, I really want to do some Among Us streams. That would be really fun. But the problem is I can't even find people to like voice chat with and actually play it. I do know a couple of friends that might be willing to play it, but even then, I still have to figure out how to actually live stream it. And my favorite types of videos to make. I mean, like the problem is like my name is Hexatunes, right? I have tunes in the name in my name, and which implies that I make music videos or I make music, which I do. But the problem is my music videos aren't even good. I mean, like they're good, but like they don't do good. They don't do well. Like just looking at the analytics, like those like my music does not get views, but my SpongeBob stuff does get views. So I mean, I don't get me wrong. I like making SpongeBob videos, like SpongeBob recreating Animal Crossing videos. I like making them. It's just that, like, besides the tediousness and all the editing, it's actually really fun to make, and I enjoy making them. It's just like very time consuming, and I'm becoming like more and more busy. But I also like making music and uploading it to YouTube, although those don't really do that well. So it's kind of like what I like both doing both, but yeah, hope that makes sense. Julian SC, what was your inspiration to start on YouTube? To be honest, I don't know. I've always wanted to become like a YouTuber a long time ago, and one day I just decided like screw it, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna make a channel. It might not be good at the start, but I'm gonna work hard. I actually had like a ton of versions. Like Hexatunes was not like my first name before when I just started YouTube. um, I actually used like a different account. And it was like I can't even remember the name, but it was like very bad. It was so cringy. But then I remember like my name. I made a YouTube channel when I just started called like I'm Ramen Noodles something. I don't know, and I have no idea what I was thinking when I made the name. Thank God I changed it like shortly after. But it basically went from like I'm Ramen Noodles to like Hexa Point, and then I became Hexa Tunes. Oh, the heck! Sorry, I got a notification. Anyways, yeah, so it went from like I'm Ramen Noodles to Hexa Point and then Hexa Tunes, which is where I'm at now. And now that I've basically like gone this far, I don't plan on changing anything. So, yeah. As for my inspiration, probably like Dan TDM or something. I don't know. I remember watching Dan TDM a lot before I became a YouTuber. He was probably one of my biggest inspirations. And yeah, that's about it. Another like before the video, I think another thing that really inspired me to continue doing YouTube was the my first ever like SpongeBob recreating Animal Crossing video, the one that got like 80,000 views at the time, at like right now. So seeing that video blow up and like seeing all these like new awesome people like watch my videos like really inspired me like to continue making videos. So yeah, I think that's all the questions. Thank you guys for asking. Like I said, if you have any questions, if you still have any questions that you haven't asked, just put them down in the comments and I'll just answer them directly. The video tomorrow, I'll have another video tomorrow. But if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. If you're hyped for the movie, stay tuned. And yeah, thanks for watching.